Hi people, this is me, media whore that I am, Gary Goldsmith, showing a behind the scenes piece this week of all that we do for RDLC, for the NED stuff that we do, and also behind the scenes of my podcast. So today we're in London, tomorrow we are at the Cavendish doing the podcast, and then later in the week we're off to Manchester to do a few bits there. So I hope it's going to be a bit of fun, and you just see just how hard we actually work to make all this happen. So from me, please watch, peace and love, GG out. Right, it's Monday morning. Today we are filming on behalf of RDLC, almost in our 10th year, so we're starting to celebrate all the things that we've done so far. Dean and I just doing some reflection. I just want people to realise we actually work quite hard, so hopefully people get a sense of it takes a lot to make this look this easy, and that we're better than the others.
Decade in the making.
The nearly 10 years since we launched RDLC. Some journey, right? RDLC, RDLC. Let's go again. It's been an absolute joy. So everyone who's been part of our journey, we love you, we thank you. RDLC is nearly 10 years old. RDLC, RDLC.
So today we're going to set up the recording studio. We've got the Wheel of Fortune and all the other good stuff, and we'll be having recording sessions at 10, 12 and 2.
Hello everyone, it's day 2 of me out and about doing what I do, and today it's podcast day, so it's Pints of You here in my local, the Cavendish in Marylebone, where they're looking after us brilliantly. I'm meeting Guy Batchelor, ex-Special Forces, and the guy who looks after all the security at Wimbledon, and how he's managed to be a total winner and absolutely maximise what he's done in every job. My mate of 30 years now, Neil Sillett, a lifetime in football, from his father being the legend Snoz, then his whole career as being director of football at Costa Rica, trying to choose the talent for it. So there's quite a lot of crossover between what we both do.
I'm very much looking for any time with Goldsmith is a good time.
And then we've got change of pace again, Rob Jobson, Chelsea fan, who is a commentator and journalist on all things royal. Derry Holtz, he looks after and has built, as the founder of a technical business that's offering us analytics to sales businesses. So I'm really excited to see what comes out of that and what lessons and learns we can have. So I'll fill you in at the end of the day, but at the moment I'm absolutely buzzing for it, although I do have the worst hay fever in the world. Fingers crossed I survive.
Let's go. Ready when you are.
Welcome, 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 and thank you for tuning in to another episode of my podcast, Pints of You. So I was quite vocal about the last thing the world needs is another bloody podcast, and then I ended up doing one. I've got so many stories in me, and whilst I'm writing my book called Alphabet Soup, it prompted me to think about how many great people I've got in my network, in my circle of trust. And my mantra in life is to be owed a favour, not a fiver. And I just called in a whole load of favours to get people who I love dearly to be in a room. I think it's entertaining, and I think people will walk away from this half an hour, 40-minute sessions with something they can take and use in their business, or life, or both.
He's got nice for his old age.
Favourite part was when they turned the AC on afterwards. It's freaking roasting up here.
Great chat, enjoyed it.
Yeah, but boy done good. Can I guess what that is?
I wanted to get you a little something. I'll tell you what I was going to do. I was going to give you one and then say, on our next meeting I'll give you the other one. If you don't want them, I'll have them back. But there you go.
That is absolutely brilliant. I just thought you were going to say I'm ex-military, I've GPS tagged them, I know where you are.
I always know where you are, Garrett, because there's always a huge following of people.
People are nice. You never expect it. You're always thankful when it does happen, and you've got to appreciate it. So you owed a favour, not a fiver, and you get 3 pairs of shoes and nice comments. Chuffed. PGC, you know speed. Oh, hello. and welcome to the All Aboard Manchester Express. So today we're off to sunny Manchester, and it is sunny for once, but it'll piss down by the time we get there. NED gig this morning, RDLC lunch, talking about all things AI and how it can impact us and make people better, improve cadences, and also my daughter's popping along, so that's always great fun. So it's going to be a smashing day. Hopefully you enjoy it. So, you know, what an amazing building, look at this. What an exciting building. Another coffee. What could possibly go wrong? So Neil, you're allowed to capture 10 minutes of this, but we can make some magic happen here, and know we can hear what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay. We're doing AI today. I like to talk about the cadences. Are people improving the stuff? Are they using it? Are they looking at using it themselves to develop a product or process, or are they just relying on their suppliers to use it?
Cool.
And then anything else
Do you know what you should do with that? Build an app.
I feel like we're at a massive crossroads in terms of future skill pools with kids learning about AI in schools right now.
So we actually haven't got any excuses now in terms of slowing our growth and development down. A great week. Hopefully you got an insight as to how hard we work, what we do, the things that keep me inspired. We're writing a book, we're doing a podcast, we're doing the RDLC, I'm doing non-exec work, so I'm always perpetually busy. It's been a joy to share a little behind the scenes of what makes me tick. But thank you everyone for watching. Hopefully I'll see you soon. Come and join the RDLC, and if you need some advice, I'd love to share some. Peace and love. Stop.